Hello, 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 hello. This is Rhapsody, your friendly neighborhood growth hacker, aka the Reverend Dr. Rhapsody, aka Mr. Transformer, aka Rhapsody Barrero. Thanking you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate you. I thank you. Me love you long time. And for those who are unaware, if you're watching this on the YouTube, apparently 97% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe, and that's unfortunate. So you'd be doing me and the world a tremendous favor if you would subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment on the video, share the video. This helps the algorithm become more aware of the desire for my content and the need to spread it out to the many populi, I don't know if that's a real word, just made it up, uh, and they would be available for their consumption to help them increase the quality of their lives and to ideally, hopefully, live the life they love. Okay? Okay. So today, something that I alluded to in a previous video that is worthy of further embellishment, worthy of further attention, and that is that self-love is not selfish. Self-love is not selfish. The ultimate goal, and some people don't get this. Okay, well, I'll get to it. The ultimate goal is to give love from a point of abundance. That way you are giving love from this gushing bucket of love that just continues to flow no matter what you do because you're doing all the right things to make it flourish, to make it flow, to make it go. And that allows you to be able to parse out whatever love you would like to parse out to whomever you would choose to parse it out to. Now, for those of you who are all about the physical, I'm not talking about jumping in the sack with someone. I'm not talking about bumping uglies. I'm not talking about, as Austin Powers would say, getting on the good foot and doing the bad thing. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about love where you see somebody who's in a little bit of trouble and it's within your power to help, and you help. Not wanting anything from them because maybe you get the impression from their surroundings that they wouldn't be able to offer you anything anyway, but you just do it out of the abundance of love that pours out of your heart, because that's where it comes from. Oh, that reminds me, for those who don't know, okay, there are energy waves that exit from our bodies, and if I could find the picture, I would put it up. There's one that shows that there's waves coming from the brain, and there are waves coming from the heart. Let's say that the waves coming from the brain are about 3 times the size of your head. The waves coming from your heart are anywhere from 7 to 12 times the size of your body. It's a lot. That's where the majority of the wealth of your love comes from, your heart. That's why Valentine's Day, it's always a heart. We always put, teenagers will, scribble a heart into a tree with the initials of their girlfriend or their boyfriend forever. And we know that forever is a myth. Well, okay, it's not a total myth because there are out there some people who date their high school sweetheart, who marry their high school sweetheart, who bury their high school sweetheart after having a long life of love. And they learn something early on that a lot of people just don't get. And lucky for you, you have me here to tell you, in case you haven't been told. Relationships are about giving. Period. The best relationships I've ever been in are relationships where I literally can't outgive my partner as much as I try, and I try because I know that relationships are about giving. If you're just in a relationship to see the most that you can get out of that person, first of all, that's evil. Fucking stop that shit. Secondly, it's if the other person has any level of intuitive energy about themselves at all, and it's possible that they might not from years of consuming fluoride in their toothpaste and fluoride in their water that calcifies the pineal gland, which is the seat of your intuition. Okay, but just in case they haven't, they'll pick up on that whole, yeah, she's beautiful, yeah, she's gorgeous, and yeah, she always wants something. Like, always wants something. Like, to the point of, she doesn't even care about my schedule because she's more concerned about her schedule and me fitting into her schedule because she bought the Disney lie that she is the prize. She is not. You are the prize, sir. You, sir, you are the prize. And you might look in the mirror and think to yourself, well, I don't look like the prize. I don't smell like the prize. I don't think I'm the prize. I'm just grateful to be able to give up or offer up whatever I need to offer up to this other person so that they'll hang around because I don't think I'm the prize. And the solution to that is simple. Work on yourself. Not that you're broken. Okay, hold on to this one. Hold it close to your heart. Meld it into the backside of your gray matter. Backside of your skull, the front of your gray matter. Man. You Are Not Broken. That's a book written by Christopher Duncan, the founder of the Magnetic Mind coaching modality in which I'm getting certified in, and I am partially certified in. You Are Not Broken. So what we're talking about here is one of the core four orientations for superconscious creation. Number one is I choose to live the life I love. Two is I choose to be the predominant creator of my life. Three, I choose to be healthy and vital. Four, I choose to live my true nature and purpose. So if you look at yourself in the mirror and aren't happy with what you see, there's a simple solution operating from the creative structure. Choose health and vitality. That way, when you go to the gym to lose some weight, when you eat cleaner to help your body function better, when you drink more water, not soda, not tea, not coffee, water, not energy drinks. Oh God, please not energy drinks. No. When you're drinking more water and doing all these other things, you are proving to yourself your choice for health and vitality. Your choice to be healthy and vital. So you're not going to the gym just to lose fat. You're not going to the gym because you don't like the look. You're going to don't like the way you look. You're going to the gym because you have chosen to be healthy and vital. And that's just something that healthy and vital people do. They don't have to force themselves to go. They just go because they made a choice to be healthy and vital. Back to self-love versus being selfish. Giving from a place of abundance. The first person that you give to is yourself. The first person that you give to is yourself. There's a saying that you can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself, and there are people that would beg to differ that. What we're talking about here is you can attempt to give love and not having love for yourself. However, in so doing, you're giving out of a state of scarcity because you are not doing what you need to do to show love for yourself. You need to love yourself first. Otherwise, the love that you're giving to other people, sure, there are people out there that'll take advantage of that because there are evil people in the world. That just exists. However, the good people that you give to, the healthy people that you give to, if you're giving from a place of scarcity, they will sense that and they'll be like, I don't want that energy anywhere near my spirit because that's not how I operate. And if they love you, if they really love you, they will tell you about it, or they will lovingly share with you things that you can do to help yourself understand that you are worthy of love. 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 You're worthy of love. You're worthy of love. You are worthy of love. Ask your dog. Your dog knows you're worthy of love. I would say your cat, but cats are fickle. That's why it's like a weird thing because cats are fickled, but they're self-maintaining. That's why I like cats. All I got to do is clean a box, put down food, and the cat's happy, reasonably. Every now and again, the cat might nuzzle up while I'm trying to watch a movie, and I'm like, okay, the cat is acknowledging my presence. Thank God for that. You get to live here another month. But back to giving from abundance versus giving from scarcity. When you give from abundance, people feel that too. They feel that too, and they're really, really happy that you chose to give love to them because they can sense the abundance of love coming from your spirit, connecting to their spirit, helping them to feel more love for themselves. Granted, of course they can give love to themselves. It just feels nice to get love from other people. Not unlike, sure, you can give yourself self-gratification physically. It just feels nicer when somebody else is doing it. I'm just saying. Oh, Lord, how'd we get here? I just let the stuff come and let the chips fall where they may. All right, so, whew. You need to love yourself in order to be able to love others properly. Loving of yourself is not selfish. What is selfish is clinging on to other people like a succubus and sucking all the love out of their engine, sucking all the love out of their experience, sucking all of the love out of their spirit, sucking all the love out of their life, and giving nothing in return. That is selfish. You don't want that. You don't want any part of that. Because you know what? Man. Because you know what? Okay, I know it's not funny, but I'm going to say it anyway. Because you know what happens? After a history of that, your friends who know you to be that way, should you find yourself in a bad way, should you find yourself in a bad position, should you even find yourself in the hospital, these friends are not going to show up to visit you. They're not. Hopefully you have family that will show up to visit you because your friends will not show up to visit you because your friends are the only thing going through their head once they hear about there's something that happened and you wound up having to go to the hospital. All that's going through their head is, I would like to do the kind thing and visit this person. And the only question in my mind is, what are they going to want from me? Because that's all you've ever shown them, is that you are a money-grubbing, attention-whoring succubus. Don't hold back to rap. Tell them how you really feel. You're a money-hungry, energy-absorbing succubus who does nothing but become a parasite onto people, leeching from them whatever energy you can, leeching from them whatever resources that you can, leeching from them whatever precious time that you can for yourself. So, I mean, they might stop by your house after you get out of the hospital. I mean, all your simps will show up for sure. Your simps are going to show up and be like, oh, what can I get for you? And you're going to be like, oh, please, just leave. Because if you're laid up in the hospital, that's not who you want to see. You want to see the people who are die hard down the roll with you. My ride or die people, my ride or die motherfuckers, my ride or die bitches. Those are the ones I want to see. Those are the ones that came to see me while I was in the hospital. I was in ICU for almost a week, 12 years ago, recovering from congestive heart failure because I'm an idiot. And I was diagnosed with high blood pressure like 12 years prior. And all I had going on in my head was the picture of my mom's night table and like the 20 some odd medications that she had to take. And I was like, at the time, I only had one pill I had to take. One! I had one pill I had to take. One! Only one. Only one. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just take care of it with diet and exercise. And I did. For like 3 months. Then after that, I was like, oh, I'm better now. And took no medication. Diet and exercise went out the window because I thought I fixed it. And it turns out 12 years later, I didn't fix it. Yet, lovingly, wonderfully, I love my friends so much. Oh my God. I love my friends. I love my friends. I love my friends. I love my friends. I love my family. I love my friends. Okay, I love my friends. My friends showed up to visit me in the hospital. Like I said before, I'm in 12-step recovery. My friends showed up to bring me in a meeting. Other of my inner circle friends showed up intermittently throughout the week just to check on me and see how I was doing. I was on social media while this was going on, and I was hungry, and like, I'm there for congestive heart failure, but I'm in the emergency room, and I was like, hey, I'm hungry. Can somebody please stop by with a bag of Doritos? One of my friends came back with a bag of Doritos. They brought me to the back, and they were like, hey, what's up with these Doritos here? And you can't have those. I'm like, don't worry. They won't be around very long. They will no longer be a nuisance to you. Because I'm eating these bad boys because I'm hungry, okay? Okay. Anyway. Oh, man. Reminds me of that song from Paul Williams. Amazingly enough, I've yet to hear anybody remake it. Because it's a really good song. But I guess they have other songs about friends that they chose to go with. But I just love it. Like, I'll just go through the verses because they're just so cool to me. And they really hit. Friends are like music. Sometimes they're sad. Sometimes they're lonely and need to be told that they're loved. Everyone needs to be loved. Friends are like good wine, and I've had the best. Don't always show it, but no one knows better than I. That's the first verse. And the second verse was the one that really got to me. Friends are like warm clothes in the night air. Best when they're old, and we miss them the most when they're gone. Miss them the most when they're gone. Friends love your good side and live with your bad. Want you and need you when no one else knows you're alive. I couldn't even sing it because I was like, man, that line just got me. That line got me hard, boy. And that's the way I feel about my friends. I love my friends. I love my friends. I love my friends. If you're lucky, at some point in the future, and we become friends, you will get to find out what it's like to be one of my friends, and to have me gush on you uncontrollably in simp-like fashion just because you're my friend and I love you. And having not even met you, I already love you. I do. Hell, I love you just for sitting through this video, man. I'm grateful as hell for you. I thank God for you. I do. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate you. And we'll catch up again tomorrow on tomorrow's video. Please remember, first of all, that if you're watching this on YouTube, 97% of the people that watch my videos do not subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. Please share the video. And if you're watching it on Facebook, please like the channel. Please share the video. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. And also, as the aforementioned Chris Duncan, the founder of Magnetic Mind, there is a Magnetic Mind Masterclass that I'm giving you one full free week of. Click on the link in the description and go check it out. There are 7 live sessions every week, and the operation has been in business for 6 years, so there's a library of 6 years of sessions dealing with the majority of whatever might be troubling you in your life. All you need to do is pick a year, throw your topic in the search box, and you will get a list of the different sessions regarding your challenge, regarding your issue. Click on a session, watch the session, participate in the session, participate in the modality, participate in the coaching, and you will learn some stuff, and there will be shift happening in your life, shift happening in your body. I saw a shirt at one point that I need to own for my own self. Shift happens, because shift happens in the Magnetic Mind Masterclass. I'm here to tell you. And after that first free week, you can either pay for it all up front or you can make payments. They have a payment plan that they will contort to whatever you need to have covered for a payment plan. And I'm just here to tell you, we refer to it as the last personal development program that you'll ever need, because it is indeed, and in fact, the last personal development program that you will ever need. Chris Duncan, the founder of Magnetic Mind, spent 15 years following like all of the top people and pulling out all of the good stuff from the different things that they were doing and leaving the fuckery, leaving the fluff. And this is just 100% straight up, action-oriented, solution-oriented, creation-oriented stuff that you will find your way to in the Magnetic Mind Masterclass. So be sure to click on the link in the description, get that free week, sign up for the Magnetic Mind Masterclass. It runs a whole year. He knows that you need a whole year because you got to deprogram all this crap that's in your head about how life is supposed to work, about how you have no choice but to live in the problem-solving structure. You have a problem today, you wake up today, you have a problem today, you solve a problem today, and tomorrow you wake up and you have another problem to solve. We operate from the creative structure, whereas we just create. We don't solve problems. We just create. Like I was saying earlier, there's a huge hell of a difference to when you're going to the gym to work out because you think you're fat and you need to lose weight, versus you're going to the gym to work out because you choose to be healthy and vital, and this is just something that healthy and vital people do. They go to the gym. They drink more water. They eat clean. They spend time with their friends. because, health and vitality is not just physical, it's mental, it's spiritual, it's emotional, it's all that. Anyway, we'll see you on tomorrow's video. Enjoy yourself until then. Me love you long time. For real, for real. Thanks again for spending time with me today, and we will catch up with you on the next video. Until then, bye-bye.